Hey everybody, this is Mr. Marshall here at Stony Lane. I have a book for you today. This is a really fun book too. It's called Snake's Big Mistake. Snake's Big Mistake. It's written by Sarah Kerpeel. Ready? Here we go. Look at the end paper here. Looks just kind of like the snake's skin, right? All right, let's see what happens. Snake's Big Mistake. This book is dedicated, it says, for my elementary school art teacher. So that makes me think the story is going to have something to do with art, right? Let's see it. Let's see what happens. Snake's big mistake. Snake set out to sculpt the best, most spectacular, positively greatest clay pot in art class. Week 1. Snake rolled and coiled. Week 2. He brushed on glaze. Week 3. Then it was time to wait. Next week, said Mr. Owl, your clay creations will be back from the kiln, shiny, colorful, and ready to take home. Snake couldn't wait. Maybe a museum would want to display his masterpiece. But when he saw his finished pot alongside all the others, in stories when we hear the word but, we know something's gonna happen, right? But when he saw his finished pot alongside all the others, uh-oh, Snake wished he had never seen it at all. I've made the worst clay pot in art class. Poor Snake, right? I feel so sorry for him. Don't you feel sorry for him? Snake slid across the room to sneak the clay pot out of sight. But up close, he saw something wasn't right. Mr. Owl had mixed up Snake and Turtle. Well, whispered Snake, it wasn't my mistake. See that? Their signs were mixed up. Snake looked to the left. He looked to the right. Could he do it? He was doing it. Okay, let's stop right there. That's terrible. Snake switched the signs. Is that the right thing to do? See, when you have the choice to do something that's right or something that's wrong, you have the chance to show something called integrity. Integrity is when you know that there's a right thing to do and a wrong thing to do. And if you have integrity, you do the right thing. Let's see if Snake ends up doing the right thing. Snake did it. He took Turtle's clay pot. Your pot is amazing, said Elephant. The best, said Tiger. Turtle didn't say anything at all. Look at Turtle. Turtle's kind of feeling upset, right? Where is it? Look at that face. And Snake is just taking credit for Turtle's pot. Is that the right thing to do? Is Snake showing integrity? No, right? You have a talent for pottery, said Mr. Owl. Turtle didn't take her usual seat beside Snake. Wow. Turtle realizes it, right? Turtle realizes that Snake did something sneaky. We're so proud, said Snake's mom, as she placed the pot at the center of the table for everyone to see. But the only thing Snake could think about was Turtle. You see, that happens, right? When you don't act with integrity, a lot of times your conscience, your feelings kind of get to you because you know deep down inside that You didn't do the right thing. Has that ever happened to you? That happens to lots of people. Let's keep going. At night, Snake couldn't sleep. Serious, right? Well, maybe a snack would help, Snake thought. He slithered to the kitchen. There it was again, Turtle's clay pot sitting on the table, staring at him. Would it be there forever? Look at Snake's face here. Snake's got some feelings going on, right? Snake's feeling kind of upset because he knows he did something wrong, right? Snake looked to the left. He looked to the right. Could he do it? He was doing it. Snake immediately wished he could undo it. Snake wished he could undo everything. He broke Turtle's pot, right? He wishes he could undo it all, right? That means he could make it all go away like it never happened, right? Let's see what happens. Glue. He needed glue. Quick! Piece by piece, Snake pasted Turtle's clay pot back together. He held it tight until it dried, and then a little while longer, just to be sure. It looks pretty good, Snake said to himself as he curled back up in bed. Tomorrow I will make things right. But here we go. There's that word again. Something important is going to happen. But the next day, it all went wrong. Thanks for apologizing, said Turtle, but it doesn't change what you did. I thought we were friends. I guess I was wrong. It doesn't sound like Turtle wants to forgive, right? It doesn't sound like Turtle wants to let this go, right? Snake twisted inside and out. Some things could not be put back together with glue. How could Snake repair a broken friendship? By art class, he knew what he had to do. But could he do it? He was doing it. Snake did it. He told Mr. Owl the whole story. And that's why Turtle is the one with the talent for pottery, not me. She deserves a chance to redo her project. Mr. Owl looked at Turtle and then back at Snake. Telling me took courage, he said. I think you both deserve a second chance. Everything takes practice, even friendship. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that? Snake showed integrity, didn't he? He told the truth, even though he did the wrong thing first. He told the truth now, and that's hard because he was feeling bad about himself that he didn't have integrity before, that he did something dishonest, right? So here we go. Let's see what happened. Week 1, they rolled and coiled and talked about what had happened. Week 2, they brushed on glaze and found they could laugh again. Then it was time to wait together. This time, when their clay creations came back from the kiln, shiny, colorful, and ready to take home, Snake made sure that everyone knew that Turtle had made the best, most spectacular, positively greatest clay pot in art class. because it was true. There was no mistaking it. And because that's what good friends do. And that is the end. Isn't it true? Sometimes it's hard to act with integrity, especially when at first you didn't, but it's always the right thing to do, isn't it? Okay? See if you can act with integrity too, even when it's hard. And I'll see you next time.